Herbert Morrison Technical will take a 1-0 lead over Manchester High into Game 2 of their best-of-3 finals in the ISSA Rural Area Under-16 basketball competition. The St. James-based school took Game 1 57-36 on home soil and will now head to Manchester High for Game 2 on Wednesday and Game 3, if possible, on Friday. Tyler Linton scored a game-high 15 points for Herbert Morrison, who trailed 8-5 after the first quarter. However, they bounced back in the second quarter to outscore Manchester High 15-7. There was no looking back from there, even though the third quarter was a bit closer at 17-13. But a big 20-8 scoreline in the final quarter saw them winning by 21 points. Antonia Carr supported Linton with 13 points. Jaquan Palmer had 14 points and 11 rebounds for Manchester High. Despite not losing a game this season, coach of the Herbert Morrison technical team, LeVar Rose, is not taking anything for granted going into Game 2.
Going into the away game should be fully confident, but you also have to think about their home court advantage. Referees, that's away. And, you know, if you're from a parish, usually you want to see your parish win. So going into their home and trying to be as confident as possible to try to come out with a win. And once we execute what we're supposed to execute and put the game at a decent margin, then we don't have to worry about anything else.
Manchester High's coach Damon Sullivan is not banking only on home advantage.
We are playing against a quality team, so if we don't turn up wherever the game is being played, we will not win. So it's just, as I said, just for us to go to the drawing board, have a proper training session about going over the breaking of the press. And as you see, they didn't press all game, so they